Yo, what's up, everybody? Sanchez 909 back on MLB 25 Brothers Show. Today's video, we're gonna go against the San Francisco Giants again. Sorry. Um, so last time we went against them, we swept them. Hopefully, we do the same this time. See you guys there on the first game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we have a chance to witness history here today. There's one player everyone's got their eyes on. Robert Sanchez. He's on the verge of breaking the Major League single-season home run record.
And you can feel the buzz in the stadium, Boog. This is a...
So here's Wade now. Chapman at second with two down. And he grounds one to the right side. Sanchez throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Base is empty, one away. Robert Sanchez digs in now. Hard hit left side. And there's two away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ground ball could be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And we're back. Now here is Robert Sanchez. Ray back to work. Ripped to short. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. First and second, two outs. Sanchez will hit next. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. A massive home run. His 73rd home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. And make it a 50-game hitting streak. Why not get to 50 with a homer? Everything he does is amazing right now, Singy.
You said it, Boog. Absolutely amazing. This is one of the most impressive things I've seen a hitter do in a long time.
James Outman now at the plate. Walker is just one strike away. Rips that one to right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take game one of the series on the road. Sanchez won't forget this game anytime soon as he tied the single season record for home runs with number 73.
And what a tremendous achievement, Boog. And he deserves every bit of praise that's coming his way after this. And he's still got a chance to break the record if he can go deep even one more time before the season ends.
Alright, guys. They did too much fucking talking. I wanted to do that this sooner, but yeah, first game's the last, but I was able to get that 3-run home run, and at least, you know. Hopefully we do better on the next one, but I'm gonna go to the clubhouse first and see if we can do any upgrades or anything with perks, but we'll see you there. Okay, that took longer than I thought, but let's get this next game going. Let's try to get more good hits going this time.
One down. Robert Sanchez digs in now.
Sanchez.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and makes the grab. And there's two down. One out, base is empty.
The second baseman, Robert Sanchez.
And that is out of play. Sanchez bats right, throws left. Only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one ripped. Ramos brings it in, 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Freddie, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. And we have a new single-season home run king. One of the most revered records in baseball has been broken.
What a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
Throw on to Freeman. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Robert Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered on the line, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. So the tying run at second. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Let's fucking go, guys.
RBI machine, another clutch.
Got 2 runs in, now it's tied 7-7.
So good in these situations.
Way to go, fucking Mookie Betts.
But his resume speaks for itself. So bases all loaded up. Sanchez now at the plate.
Yeah,
He's
fucking
already
10-7
over
now.
this game.
Also, fucking that whole on record was fucking insane getting the MLB record for the home runs. That was nuts.
And he's in full speed.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And now it's 12-7. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
2 outs. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. To the right side, Sanchez. And they're down to their last out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw. Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the bet.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even up this 4-game series in a game apiece. Sanchez moved into uncharted territory in this game, hitting his 74th homer of the season and breaking the single-season record.
Boog, I can't believe that we've seen this record broken 3 times in our lifetimes, but this one is especially remarkable. 73 has seemed unreachable, but he's put together a season for
All right, guys, game 2 is a win. Got a home run, 2 singles, 4 RBIs, 2 runs, and 99 runs and 152 RBIs. Well, that's nuts. Got 2 home runs and 7 RBIs so far. Ooh, maybe you can. All right, guys, got the single. They can think it's that MLB record home runs, so single season. Or was it? I think it was single season or whatever. The whole explanation about it. Still pretty awesome to get, you know. See, I picked pretty good answers, pretty good replies to those questions too. Let's go to the clubhouse. Check out this new perk as well. Got 5 tokens.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. Robert Flores with Carlos Pena and Dan O'Dowd, and pretty much all anyone in the baseball world is talking about right now. The new single-season home run record. What a run it has been. Guys, how do you make sense of what we've seen?
This is absolutely awesome. So exciting. I thought I was going to run out of placatas, but just watching this unfold, the discipline that it takes to stay focused on your approach day in and day out.
Yeah, discipline plus the fact the amount of pressure that you're dealing with as you get closer to the award makes it very special.
Well, congratulations again to the new single-season home run record holder.
All right, guys. I was not expecting that little video thing. Well, I'm the holder of the single-season home run record with 74 now. All right, we got 2 games left. Let's try to get more wins. See you guys there.
Robert Sanchez getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the... And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one out. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Robert Sanchez. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Adames puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. And the 2-2. In the dirt. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's Mookie now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go get him.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Right there. Nice job.
Got the first run in.
The ball get deep.
Let's keep it going.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. On the ground, right side. On to Hernandez, and that is that. So they make short work of him. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Robert Sanchez. Murphy back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Sanchez turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramos sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs. Bases are full. And that one wrapped foul. Sanchez went deep in his most recent game. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lee makes the grab. That is the inning. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the lineup flips over. Robert Sanchez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Sends it to first, and Hernandez is out. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and so one out, nobody on. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Robert Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 75 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Popped up.
That's mine. That's mine.
Ball game. Sanchez had a sensational showing in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Let's go, guys. Game 3 is a win. Got a home run, a single RBI in 2 rounds. I would go to the clubhouse, but I don't think I have enough tokens to do anything. So, but I'm just gonna go to the counter to make sure there's only 1 game left or what, you know. Oh, I got 9 tokens. Oh, I'll give you upgrades, actually. Yeah, I got 1 game left, guys. But, let's see what I could do here. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I got a new perk. What's this one? Yeah, this one. Gain a boost to your exit velocity late in close games. Yeah, I can't believe those are 30, man. That's nuts. This is the one. This is like the category that I want the most. But get unlocked, you know. Base running, stealing, stuff like that. But let's spend these last tokens, and then I'll start the game right away. All right, guys. Let's get this last game going, and let's get the win. Jumped up to 78 overall as well just now.
So digging in, Robert Sanchez.
Robert.
Birdsong with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. That smash towards center. Encarnacion calls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it.
One out, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 10-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 12-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
And that was a contact hit as well. That was I think it was circle for PlayStation.
He's quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports.
Yeah, mainly when I do those hits, they fail big time. That was the first one that worked.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. So 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Hit on the ground to short. Adames. 3rd out. No run. 1 down. Robert Sanchez, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Encarnacion makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kopech back to work. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So up next, Victor Scott. Kopech is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout. Sanchez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
All right, guys, we won the series. 3 wins to 1 loss. Got 2 home runs, a double, 3 RBIs, 2 runs in on that one. Series was 5 home runs, 11 RBIs. 101 runs scored so far. That's nuts. Yeah. See if we could do anything. All right, guys. So we won the series. 3 wins, 1 loss. 12-9. Oh, he's at 3. I think. I was looking at the second game. So it was 3-5, 12-9, 7-2, and then 13-5 for the last one. Damn, I'm all over the place right now. But if you guys enjoyed the video, as always, drop a like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And before I end the video, I'm going to do some upgrades. But after that, I'll see you guys on the next one when we go against the Arizona Diamondbacks again. But that being said, take care. I'm out of here. I'm going to do some upgrades and I'm ending the video. Peace out.